Welcome back to day 19. Today's practice is all about finding our voice and having the courage to advocate for what we believe in. We're going to jump right into it with a forehead relax. So let's place the palms of our hands at the hairline and press up and back. Keep the chest open and the shoulders wide. Next, we're going to look down. Make sure that your head does not move down. It is only the eyes in the gazing position. Looking downward while keeping the resistance from the hand pressing up on the forehead. Keep those shoulders relaxed here. Remember to breathe. And make sure that the hands don't lose their position on the face. Go ahead and release. Next, we're going to move onto cat eyes. So place the palm ends on the temples, covering the outside ends of the brows. We're going to lift up and back at a 45-degree angle up. And this time I want you to look up for these cat eyes while you squeeze your eyes closed shut. When we look up during this exercise, we are now incorporating the lower part of the eyelid as well. So feel the resistance from the palms and the eye muscles working. Relax the shoulders. Remember to breathe here. Keep holding the pose. Feeling the opposite resistance. And go ahead and release. We're going to move back to forehead relax. So place the palms at the hairline, pressing up, stretching the forehead upwards, and looking down with the eyes as opposite resistance, making sure the shoulders are relaxed here and the neck is relaxed. Remember to breathe. This exercise is going to lift our forehead, so it's definitely going to smooth out any forehead wrinkles and give a nice facelift to the upper part of the face. Keep looking down to keep the pressure. Make sure your head doesn't look down, just the eyes here. Great job. Go ahead and release. Next, we're going to move on to a dynamic form of cat eyes. So get in position and squeeze the eyes shut, looking up, and hold here for a few breaths. Looking up, squeezing with the opposite resistance, and then just release the eyes. Open the eyes and then squeeze the eyes again shut. We'll do this a couple more times. Squeezing the eyes, squeezing, and release. One more time, squeeze the eyes shut, keeping the hands in place. The neck is straight, neck is relaxed, the shoulders are relaxed, and go ahead and come out of the pose. Great job. Okay, last time, forehead relax here. So placing the palms on the forehead, pressing up at the hairline, keeping that forehead stretched, looking down with the eyes. Make sure the neck and shoulders are relaxed here. And the chin is not moving down, it's staying parallel to the floor. We're just looking with our eyes, lifting that forehead, smoothing. Hold here, remember to breathe. Inhale, exhale, and you can go ahead and release from the pose. Last time cat eyes, and this time we're going to do quicker pulses. So put the hands in position, looking up with the eyes, offering an opposite resistance, and squeezing the eyes open and shut, all the while looking up. So the hands are resisting, pressing at a 45-degree angle backwards and up, and the eyes are making pulsing motions in a dynamic way, squeezing the eyes shut and opening them, offering that extra resistance. Open and shut, making sure the hands stay in the same place, the shoulders are relaxed. This can be tough, I know. Let's do a few more of these, gazing up and squeezing the eyes shut against the opposite resistance of the hands here. Really working that outer part of the eye, the under part of the eye, really waking up the entire upper part of the face. Inhale, exhale, and release. Okay, let's stretch out that neck after all of these upper face workouts. So take the right hand, place it on the left eyebrow, and slightly pull the left eyebrow and eye up while pulling the head to the right. Stretching through that left side of the neck. If it feels good for you, you can go ahead and rock here a bit, back and forth with the head. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Connecting with your breath, really breathing into the left side of the neck here. Let's linger here a few more moments. Take a deep breath in, a long breath out. And when you're ready, we're going to bring it to the other side. So go ahead and gently release this one. Take the left hand, place it on the right side of the face, lifting the eyebrow and eye gently up and pulling the head over to the left side, gently stretching through that right side of the neck. Imagine sending the breath to the neck, releasing any tension, any stagnation, any tightness here. If you took the rocking motion on the other side, feel free to take that on this side. Inhale up, exhale down. Be very gentle here. We're constantly looking at our phones and putting pressure on our neck, so it's always best to be gentle here and go slow. We'll linger here for a few more breaths, really releasing any tension in the neck, any tightness. Inhale, exhale, and come out of the pose. Okay, we're going to move on to forehead stretch here. So relax the forehead and place one palm so it covers as much as the eyebrows as possible, and place the opposite palm on the back of the neck for support. With the front hand, we want to lift the eyebrows and the forehead up with the force of the hand, and then look down towards our chin, squeezing the eyes shut, feeling the eyelids contracting against the pressure from the hands. Make sure to relax your shoulders here. Make sure that hand stays in place, slightly lifting up the eyebrows on the forehead, making sure not to create any wrinkles on the forehead underneath the hand. Contracting down with the eyes. Inhale, exhale, and release. Let's move to the other side. So switch hands and we'll do the same thing on the other side. The front palm is gently lifting up, squeezing down with our eyelids, feeling that resistance. So we're strengthening the eye muscles here and thereby relaxing the forehead muscle, which is going to even out any forehead wrinkles, add volume to the eyes. This exercise also releases tension in the scalp. It reverses frown lines and releases any tension in between the eyebrows and the eyes. Connect to your breath here. We'll inhale all together, long exhale, and go ahead, release. We're going to move on to the third eye massage. So with the index fingers, we're going to start at the bridge of the nose and gently glide up the forehead to the hairline, massaging through that third eye and procerus area, moving up gently from the nose to the hairline. Keep this going a few times. This can be a gentle movement. This massage is also great for increasing your intuitive abilities and following your inner guidance. Massaging that third eye there. Great job. Now let's do our forehead knuckles. So place the knuckles in the center of the forehead, gliding out towards the temples. We've done this a few times before. Releasing any tension in the forehead, gliding, and making sure to cover that entire forehead, moving up from the top, the middle, and the bottom, releasing any knots, stagnation, tension that may have occurred in the practice or from our daily activities. You can stay in this massage as long as you need to, as long as it feels good. And when you're ready, we can inhale all together, exhale, and I'm going to linger here at my temples. If this feels good for you, you could take your knuckles and gently give your temples and the side of your head a massage here. We often ignore this part of our face. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Let me know in the comments below what you are an advocate for. If you like these videos, please go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.